Hi guys! Welcome to Lucky TV. Eto na nga, vlog tayo ulit. Alam nyo, hindi kasi maganda yung tulog ko. Usually, pag hindi maganda yung tulog ko, naghahanap ako ng away. Naghahanap ako ng dibdib na pwedeng ikalampas. O hindi kaya ako sinong pwede kong perjakin. Eto, madalit sabi, naghahanap ako ng away. Kung sino man ang makaharap ko ngayon na siga, malas ka. Sana hinalikan mo pamilya mo bago umalis ng bahay. Well, GG ka mo. Ito mukhang may mga matatapang dito eh. Ito yung mga gusto. May mga siga ba dito? Ilan kayo? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... 7 kayo. May siga ba sa inyo? Hindi maganda ang gising ko. Pag hindi maganda ang gising ko, agad-agad ang ginagawa ko.
Ako. Saan bro?
Ikaw yung siga?
Welcome.
Sino siga sa inyo? Meron ba? May ibang siga ba dito? Yung hindi masyado malaki katawan, hindi marunong sa suntukan, meron ba?
Right here, bro.
Ikaw lang talaga? Mark Striegl. Sarap pala ng tulog. Sleep muna ako. Eto sa vlog natin, brother Mark Striegl, kasama natin sa Lucky TV. Actually, sinasabi nga nila na we look alike.
Yes, I see that on social media.
I see those comments
yes.
after your physical Asia guesting. Even before, when we were working for a certain brand.
Yes, that's right.
We would always get comments and messages that we would look alike.
Yes.
So we have Mark on the show. Marami tayong pag-uusapan about how it is as a fighter and everything else. So yan, siya ang guest ngayon on Lucky TV. Brother Mark, where are we?
We are here at Valiant MMA, bro. This is where we do our Sambo national team training. You guys are welcome to come here to learn jiu-jitsu, Sambo, weightlifting, strength and conditioning, weight loss, all of that jazz. And today, gonna give you a bit of a workout, right?
Yes. Mamaya, interviewin ko muna si Mark, but then after the physical Asia showing, naging new heartthrob. It was always a heartthrob, but an even bigger heartthrob now. I told Mark, please set up some challenges.
Yes.
Now, I could show you. Now, for me, physical Asia would be the easiest thing to do. Parang walang tiwala sa akin to. May mga sinet-up siyang challenge para sa akin namaya. But first, kausapin muna natin si Mark. Let's go.
Let's do it.
Kita mo? Kita nyo? See the reflexes? See, that's
You got the
pretty
reflexes.
quick.
I like it, bro. I like it.
Congratulations on Physical Asia. How was it doing the show? And it's the hottest show now on Netflix.
Crazy, awesome adventure of an experience. And yeah, just an honor to represent the Philippines. And as you guys saw on the show, just grueling, brutal challenges, but super fun.
So how is it once again that you're representing the Philippines?
It's different, right? Because in MMA, like, yes, I represent the Philippines in my fights in MMA, but also you go out there by yourself. But here on the show, as a team, you know, representing the Philippines, so in a way, it's different and like a little more pressure even, you know?
It's even harder.
In my mind, you know, I felt like almost like more pressure than when I'm fighting because of the way it was set up, you know, with all the other countries, you know, and 6 from every single country, and we all have to work together. So yeah, it was epic.
How was it working with the Manny Pacquiao?
The Manny Pacquiao, oh my gosh, the 8th division world champion. Yeah, absolute legend. So humble, so nice. I remember one day on set, we were just hanging out, and he was giving me tips about fighting. And giving me tips about diet, and he was telling me the importance of.
Call me about that.
Yeah, and he was just giving me the importance of diets and like bananas and like having enough potassium for muscle.
Ano sabi? Ayan, for all the aspiring fighters right now, one of the hardest things to do is to cut weight.
Yes, oh my gosh.
Sometimes it's even harder than the fight itself.
Yes, definitely.
So what was the advice na binigay ni Manny when it comes to cutting weight or your diet, your nutrition?
Yeah, well, I mean, he shared with me that, you know, he always stays in shape, which, I mean, you can see, you know, he's never. Unlike there's some fighters, right, that let themselves go.
Yeah.
You know, like in between fights,
Yeah.
right? They balloon up between fights and stuff. So yeah, he's not one of those guys, right? He's always in good shape. So he just gave me tips on diet and game planning, visualization and stuff. And it was great to hear from from such a legend.
One time, it was Manny Pacquiao versus Miguel Cotto.
Yes.
We were together in Las Vegas and we were eating beside each other. Then I was telling Manny, I was like, you're a pretty lucky guy. And seryoso to, seryoso. I was like, you're a pretty lucky guy. You get to do what you love. Nung time na yun, he was getting paid like 20M, 30M per fight, win or lose.
Yeah.
And you have global popularity, and you're the Manny Pacquiao. It's like, you're a pretty lucky guy. You get to do that every single day. He goes, I know how you see it that way, but think about it this way. All it takes is one wrong punch, and I'm done.
Yeah.
All it takes is one mistake. Either you hit my chin, you hit my neck, and if I'm out, if that's my day, I'm out. I was like, made me realize what you guys do. Like it's you appreciate watching, you cheer, and unfortunately for some fans, they bash. If things don't go their fighter's way.
Yeah.
But then every single time you step in the cage, or even sometimes when you train, your life is always on the line.
Yes. Yeah, no, I mean, that's the truth. It's combat sports in general, it's a game of inches, and that's part of what makes it so exciting, right? Because
I would lose a game of inches. Especially if it was cold. How did you start with martial arts?
Yeah, I started in Tokyo, Japan. I was born and raised in Tokyo, Japan, which is why my Tagalog, unfortunately, I can speak more Japanese than Tagalog.
You have a better
actually.
fight in the cage compared to speaking in Tagalog.
Picked up wrestling when I was 7 years old at the international school that I went to. And then Pride Fighting Championship, remember Pride? Pride,
That started pretty much everything.
Yes.
Diba?
I mean,
for those old school MMA fans, alam niyo ang Pride. Alam niyo yan, the old school. Pero yung mga bagets ngayon, UFC na eh.
Yes.
Pero
Fedor Emelianenko,
Fedor.
Mirko Cro Cop. So this was like the biggest promotion in the world before the UFC. I mean, you're talking 60,000 people watching at Saitama Super Arena, right?
Yeah.
So growing up in Tokyo, sometimes I'd bump into the fighters in Roppongi even when I go out clubbing, and then see them on TV, of course. They were like my heroes, So I'd bump into them, I'd chat with them. Yeah, I just thought it was so cool. And then basically, senior year, one of my friends asked me to go to a local MMA gym near our house. I tried it, I got hooked, I thought it was so much fun, and then, from there, I just kept training.
Pero let's say na hindi ka naging fighter. Let's say that you never trained your whole life. What would you be doing right now?
Maybe a chef, bro. Maybe a chef. I really like food. I really like cooking. Yeah.
Could you imagine kung chef siya, then you complain?
You got a problem with food?
Take down ka, ihahampas, gagawin kang karne, gagawin ka. Chef, okay. So you cook now? Meal prep, ikaw gumagawa, meal preps?
I do meal prep sometimes.
What would be your championship dish? Like, what would be that one dish you can prepare with your eyes closed and that's gonna get a double champ status?
I can cook a really mean lasagna.
Lupit Okay, eto, how is a weight cut? Yung weight cut kasi, just to explain quick, na sometimes fighters, kailangan nilang bumaba to a certain weight para makapag-compete dun sa weight class na yun. And sometimes they have to dehydrate.
Really the standard, and if you don't do that, your opponent is gonna do it, and then he's gonna be bigger than you on the night of the fight.
Pagdating ng araw o gabi ng laban ninyo, yung kalaban ninyo is maybe about 10 or 15 or even more pounds heavier than you. So there's the power, etc., etc. So kailangan, when you cut weight, you have to do it the right way.
Yes, exactly. I will lose like 4 or 5 kilos through proper calorie restriction and just training hard and watching my diet over like a 6-week to 8-week process, right? And then the final 4 to 5 kilos, that's what I'll lose in the last 48 hours before
water
the weight.
Na yun.
Just water weight, yeah. So it's just part of the sport.
Sige nga, Mark, your dream match. Who would be your dream match or your ultimate idol when it comes to MMA from different organizations?
Probably Fedor Emelianenko, just because he's such a legend. He's this king of sambo. I mean, he killed me as a heavyweight, right? So he tossed me on my head, right?
Mga bagets, look up Fedor. Because everyone's used to the whole roster of heavyweights or light heavyweights. Sa mga bata dyan, if you love MMA, you have to look up Fedor. Iba ang nagawa ni Fedor. Who do you think's the GOAT? But let's say the UFC. Who's your GOAT for, some weight classes?
Probably
Heavyweight.
Heavyweights. That would probably be
Velasquez?
Yeah, probably Velasquez. That's a good call. Yeah.
Sobrang cardio nun.
He knows. Yeah.
It's like he ate 3 treadmills right before the fight. Velasquez.
Exactly.
Light heavyweight would be John Jones, definitely.
Sure.
Middleweight, Silva.
Middleweight, Silva. I think
Anderson
so.
Silva. Welterweight,
GSP.
There was one time that GSP took me down.
Really?
He was here, then I did an interview with
amazing.
GSP. Then I told him, it'd be an honor for me if you took me down.
Oh, that's cool.
And then he lifted me up and then put me back down. Okay.
What do you do, double leg?
No, parang judo na ganyan. Side lift. Side lift.
Wow. That's cool.
Sige. Do you have any message for all the MMA younglings?
Yes, MMA guys, future athletes and guys working hard, just keep training hard. Boom. Just keep putting in the work, guys. It's a journey, and you just gotta be disciplined. That's probably the #1 thing. Be disciplined and have your eyes on the prize, and keep training every day.
And I think see Mark, and not just Mark, the whole Philippine team, and anyone and everyone who fights with the flag on their shoulders. You know, we should be thanking you. Thanking you, your team, your coaches, and everyone else. Lahat ng naglalaban, even si Manny. And we want to thank you not just for those minutes in the ring. We want to thank you for those moments outside of the ring, because that's where the real work happens. That's when nai-injure kayo. That's when you guys get hurt. That's when you have doubts. Your weight cut.
Yeah.
Diba yun, like I'm sure there are days that you're tired, that you're doubting if you could still continue, but you still show up to the gym, give 110%. There are days you'll give 95, but the next day you'll give 120 to make up for it.
Well, that's
for
just
all
part of it, man. And for upcoming athletes, it's just being disciplined, and you never feel good, right? Every day. Not every day you're perfectly motivated, right? Like whether it's weight loss or fight
even
sport.
simple workouts, diba?
Exactly. Like so many days I wake up and just sore, and I'm like, oh my God, again, here we go again. But no, you just have to put on your shoes and just do it, and that's where the discipline comes involved. So.
With that being said, eto si Mark, nakita natin sa Physical Asia. Kwento mo na, mabilis na lang to, yung hanging. You even did a split. Ano ba yung split na yun? Lahat sila, they were all near death. They were all shaking, they were all doubting why they were there, their existence. Then you come in, you're there hanging, then you suddenly do a split.
Like honestly, it was just like a little bit of mental warfare, and because I was really trying to keep a poker face and keep my face so still, because if I start grimacing in pain, like how my body actually feels, like if I start grimacing in pain, then my body's gonna follow too, right? Then my body's gonna tense up. If I start then my body's gonna tense up. So I was really
zoned out also.
Yeah, I was just trying to dial in and be like, okay, it's like Zen monk warrior training in the mountains, I was just trying to focus, right? And then I occasionally look over at the girls and see if they're in pain. Then they look at me and I just stare and look back, and then just try to keep everything Zen, because it's just at that point, it's just pain endurance and a mind game, right?
Last question before we do, a few challenges for everyone there. We've seen you for the longest time. Like I said, we worked together for a few brands. You've competed in so many organizations. Anong pakiramdam na ngayon, you're in the spotlight again, and not just as a fighter, but they call you a new heartthrob. Ayan. Anong pakiramdam?
Oh my gosh, honestly, the memes and the stuff, I don't know what to say. I'm super grateful for all the support, and the memes crack me up.
Sinasabi nga nila na si Mark ang pinakabagong heartthrob ngayon, na talagang everyone's swooning over you. Do you think it's because of Physical Asia or because magkamukha daw tayo? Or because we look alike?
Because we look alike.
That's what I think, yeah. I think it has nothing to do with Physical Asia, nothing to do with your fighting skills, your national team.
100%.
Kaya siya heartthrob, dahil kamukha niya ako. Kita mo to? Kita mo to? Oh, sprawl. Nagpaset up ako kay Mark ng a few challenges to see how would I do if sumali ako ng Physical Asia.
Here we go. Boom. Let's go, brother.
Game.
Yes.
Okay, the first challenge, Mark, what do I have to do?
The hanging challenge. So, on the show, bro, we did 2 hours and 45 minutes, but for you, only 1 hour, bro.
1 hour?
1 hour, 1 hour.
That's something I could do when I'm sick. I did the hanging challenge, kailan ba to? 2022.
Okay.
Kanina lang ako natapos. 3 years kong ginawa.
Okay, let's
So,
go. Let's
2
go.
hours?
Yeah, 2 hours. Come on.
Ay,
Come
nako.
on, new record. Let's go.
Si Mark nag-split pa. Are you sure?
Yeah.
Baka mapahiya to. Baka bawiin ng Physical Asia to. Okay, ready?
All right, time starting. Go.
Yan. Si Mark nag-split. Ako nag-edi 4 pa. Wow! Oh, relax pa ako dyan. Oh, 2 pa. Game na ba?
Yeah.
Game na. Okay, game na.
Game.
Okay, ready? And
Go.
pahintuin niyo siya.
Can do it, bro.
Game na? Game. Di pa ako game.
It was already game.
Ah, game na ba?
It's already game. Okay, one more.
May siga ba? Eto, subok. Ayan. Okay, ready? Bad trip to. Ready?
Ready whenever you are, bro.
Okay, subok. Split. Okay, so
Yo, you got a strong core, actually, bro. The fact that you did that, you got a strong core.
it's safe to say I passed it with flying colors.
Yes, no
Oh,
problem.
Safe to... One more challenge. Next challenge
Next
tayo.
challenge. Try this one. It's an EMOM for 5 minutes.
Okay.
Okay, so you'll do 10 burpees at the start of every minute.
So si Mark, sabi niya na what are the most challenging things to do ay ang isang burpee.
Yes, everyone loves burpees, right? No.
Especially not now.
It's horrible.
Which was started by, if I'm not mistaken, Royal H. Burpee.
Oh, I
As
didn't know that.
a
Nice.
test sa military for
knows his
physical
stuff.
fitness. What's up? I know my stuff. Okay, my chest ko.
What's up?
Okay,
Yeah.
so si Mark has something in store for me pagdating sa burpees.
I'll do what's called an EMOM workout, which is every minute on the minute. It's a CrossFit term. So when I want to blow out my lungs and have a good workout, I'll do 10 burpees on the minute every minute for either 5 minutes or usually 10 minutes. If I do a 5-minute one, I'll do 15 burpees on the minute every minute for 5 minutes. So for you, bro, let's do 10 for 5 minutes. We'll give you the short version, bro. Short version, so you can do this no problem.
Bakit pa kita tinawagan?
So it would just be. That's okay.
Dami kong iniisip.
Stop the sweat. Let's go. All right, timer running in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. That chest to touch the floor, brother. Nice. 3. Style points.
Ayan na.
That's 5, I think. Yep. Nice.
Kayang-kaya.
3 more. 3 more.
Huwag kang makialam.
He's fine. Oh, a little sweat's coming now.
I'm good. So hanging, check. Burpees, check, Mark. Thank you for letting me hang out with you, brother.
Good times, bro. It's good to see you, man.
I've known him for quite some time. I'm very proud for his new achievements. So thank you very much.
Appreciate it, bro.
Once again, invite everyone to visit your gym.
Yes, please come, guys, to Valiant MMA and Fitness. We are here in Quezon City. Weight loss, regular fitness, jiu-jitsu, boxing, Muay Thai, have it all. So, and good luck to everyone with their fitness journeys.
Thank you very much, brother.
Thanks, brother. Good times.
God bless everyone. Thank you for watching Lucky TV. Bye-bye.